Hey, so good morning. I have some things that I wanted to say in regard to the last, few days. We've been asked to hunker down, due to the weather. And, some have clearly had issues with forecasts and preparation, things that have been happening. And so as I was driving into work, this is my sanctuary time, when I'm listening to the Lord and what He's speaking. And one of the things that just resonated in my spirit was about the fact that when Christ returns, there won't be a forecast. See, the Bible has already told us that there is no man that knows the day nor the hour when the Son of Man shall return. So that means that there is no forecast for when Christ will return. And I just believe in my little finite mind that all of these preparation exercises are to get us ready for something that is bigger, something that is greater, that is on the horizon. But due to the ignorance of some people, wanting to make a mockery of, again, the weathermen and women and city officials, that are making what they feel to be the right decisions in the moment to protect the safety of others. It sickens me, just the ignorance. And I think that our climate is very telling of where we are. I mean, look at this raunchy country, raunchy leadership, so many things that are awry at this very moment that are making a great recipe for disaster in every regard. And so I just think, and I just believe that is that's the prophet's duty, is to warn, to prepare for what is to come, the impending doom that we are going to experience. And so I'm not, Jeremiah, the weeping prophet. I am not, but I am a servant of the Most High God, and I do hear from God. And one of the things that God has, showed me even before winter came, that this was going to be a very different winter. It was going to be a hard and harsh winter. And technically speaking, winter is the season wherein things die off. They die. There is no life in them. And I just believe that God is calling us to a place wherein some things must die. Because if they don't, they are going to be detrimental to and for our progression going forward. So that is my warning to us this morning. Listen, people of God, it is time for us to get ourselves together. If we are staying ready, we don't have to get ready. These exercises, where we are wiping out the stores and doing those things like that, that is unnecessary. We should be in a preparatory mindset every single day. Paul said it best, that I anticipate the coming of the Lord every single moment. I don't know when He's coming. I'm just looking. I'm watching. I'm waiting. So we can't wait until He gets here to get ourselves together. I cannot say that with more urgency, people. I cannot. There is no forecast. There will be no forecast. He's just going to crack the sky. We're going to look up, and here He comes. So what we must do is make sure that our houses are in order. Okay? So that's the message of today. So stop mocking the things that are happening. Listen, it may not make sense to you right now, but I trust me, it will make sense later. This is all part of a greater exercise that many of you cannot yet see. And I only know in part, and I only prophesy in part, according to 1 Corinthians 13, right? And any prophet that you hear, there's none out here that knows all and sees all. But that which God has entrusted us with, we are to speak and declare and decree so that things shall be. Listen, I've got to go to work. Have a blessed day. And until next time, get ready.